Hello Pokemon Go trainers, this is Yoxan with another Gear Battle League video. Today's video we got the number 1 Pokemon of Ultra League in Bellibolt. And we have a pretty decent team with it. We got Virizion and Florges, very nice cover for the huge weakness of ground types and dragons. Spamming out the Paralock Charge, we did not catch a Sacred Sword from the Cobalion. They're smart. Now, Sucker Punch is the recommended moveset. Such good fast attack damage. And a non-electric move, so you actually get some damage into some of the ground types that you get walled by. But also, it is very nice to have Thunder Shock for the water types to just do even better. And the pacing of 5 Thunder Shock for Paralock Charge to get a guaranteed defense boost faster is nice compared to the 7-6 pacing with Sucker Punch. But I mean, yeah, Sucker Punch recommended for a reason. We barely hang on from the Night Slash of that Gliscor. Like, there's an option of Air Slash or Aerial Ace as a move, but I knew after them throwing Night Slash and Earthquake, they did not have Aerial Ace. We survived that Night Slash. In the back, they have Mandibuzz. Thankfully, no catch, and Zap Cannon is gonna kaboom! And we do clean up the battle. Now, there are some battles I do speed up a little quicker, a little bit more than 2 times speed. Because, yeah, with this team, defense boosts, attack drops, with XL Pokemon in Ultra League, battles can be pretty long. We are going to survive the Hydro Cannon, and then we get met with Shadow Nidoqueen. Yeah, ground types, double Mudstoppers can definitely be annoying for the team. Definitely let me know what you've been using in Ultra League. Ugh. Now, this is definitely something I'm scared of with that Sucker Punch. Definitely a big reason why you won Sucker Punch, so you don't get kind of walled in this scenario. They bring in Pangoro. Pangoro is gonna get kaboom. Let's go. No bait around here. We reach Chilling Water. I'm in range of Poison Fang, and I'm gonna get that Chilling Water out. Now, they may be ground type and take no damage from electric moves, but I mean, electric attacks still do damage. I do have a shield. And they kaboom with the Earth Power. And I'm not counting correctly, but I don't want to risk. I didn't need to save my last shield for the next battle, so played safe. I mean, playing it safe would have definitely been smart. It would, the win condition, getting my debuff, getting the debuff and shield with Poison Fang, and then landing Earth Power, but right now, our Virizion is up against a Skeletor that is tough. Now, winning alignment, I probably should have fought for alignment. I'm please, Florges, destroy the back line. Maybe not. We do get hit by a boosted Shadow Ball. That is a lot of damage. Do they want to shield up? They do not want to shield up. And unfortunately, there is the worst nightmare for Florges. Any chance I can maneuver around? So I definitely should have just stayed in with Bellibolt. I mean, Bellibolt, while it doesn't have a good matchup, it can boost its defense before Komo gets to any charge attack. Enemy Bellibolt is still very tanky. XL Candy Grind, I feel like my Bellibolt's level 43 around there. I'll put 70 XLs, if I'm not mistaken. No point continuing that battle anymore. It is important to just know when the battle's over. I mean, feel free to always play out the rest of your battle because opponent could crash, game freeze. Yeah, things happen. Mistakes happen. You may find a single line to win where you can make a catch. Wizard was barely able to hang on from the Ice Punch, and I get a huge double kick farm down, only committing 1 shield, keeping alignment, and I did get a shield back from them. I should not have thrown the fast move. That was just silly. It is what it is. We get the debuff onto the Shadow Empoleon, and we are actually going to undercharge. I am most scared of the Shadow Mewtwo Side Strike. Empoleon is not going to go down for getting a second move out, but that is a-okay. Because Shielded Florges is very good. And they do have one Side Strike, but they don't have two before this Parabolic Charge is thrown. And we're going to get one more. The pacing of Thunder Shock. Let's go. We get them down a red. And we Thunder Shock down for the win. Very nice. Very, very nice. We have a beautiful lead into Lapras. And I mean, in Go Battle League, alignment is so key. If you have good alignment, it is very crucial that you win that battle. But, I mean, there are ways to lose the game by giving a shield advantage and, like, having alignment. Yeah, there are the ways to throw games. Mistakes happen. Sometimes an opponent's team can drag out what they needed to avoid for their third Pokemon. We got one more Parabolic Charge, and thankfully I didn't need to tap all the bubbles for that KO. We get one more Parabolic Charge out for the Florges. And we are going to just let them farm us down. Oh, they throw a move even. Let's go. Beautiful. They miscounted. It should be in range of the Moonblast. So that is what we go for. We go for it. Oh, wait. Is that Moonblast? Oh, no. Chilling Water. But actually, that should not be enough of a debuff to stop the KO. Very nice. We see Lapras. Is Lapras going to have the needed Ice Beam? Let's see. We're going to Leaf Blade. Now, maybe it is better to have Sacred Sword and Leaf Blade. I like the Stone Edge because you can one-shot the Fire Flyings. And this next Leaf Blade is enough for the KO. There are definitely going to be battles where you do wish you had Sacred Sword instead of Stone Edge. Even maybe Stone Edge, Sacred Sword instead of Leaf Blade. Yeah. Table lead into QM, and this is one of those very long battles. And Corviknight may be a better answer to Florges than QM, but without running Iron Head, which, Air Cut is just too good not to use. 30% chance for an attack boost. Such a cheap bait move. Stab. And payback, that's the damage you want. It's 9 sand attacks, 15 sand attacks for payback instead of 9, compared to 9 for the air cutter. And we're able to keep alignment, win alignment, not having to shield up anything. Beautiful. We have the own Bellibolt, and we have an amazing answer to that Bellibolt in Virizion. I should have brought in Bellibolt to deal with the QM and then have Virizion, but Virizion's still a beast. And with them, not knowing I don't have Sacred Sword, they do shield. We do make a catch of their Glaciate. No shields remaining, so I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. But that is a-okay. I'm debuffed, so this can be kind of an annoying endgame. I definitely should have just brought in Bellibolt for the QM. This is what it is. We fail to make a catch, but we do get their move out. Actually, no. Yeah, the maybe then catch timer is about to go down. Oh, wait. This was lost. No! I thought I'd won that battle. I forgot I lost that battle. That is heartbreaking. 5 minutes is the amount of time you have to play a battle. I don't think I've had it in Master League, but I've hit the timer. Maybe Great League, Ultra League multiple times throughout the thousands of battles. I've definitely done a couple thousand Ultra League battles, but Master League is what I've done the most in. Now, Shadow Torterra, it is a pretty good Mud Slapper. Frenzy Plant's such a good move. We were able to survive 1, but 2, not going to survive 2. We got the return of Shadow G-Weezing. Unfortunately, Bellibolt loses CMP tie, and they're going to get a big farm down with Weezing. But Bellibolt is still Bellibolt. We're going to shield the Sludge, and they're going to have a Shadow Golurk in the back. No. Oh, this is bad. Double Mutts Up team, ABB team. Just how it goes. Can I see how much damage I do? No, I get a shield. Time for the next battle. Just how it goes. The other team was ready for my team. Okay, beautifully. Surely I cannot fumble this battle. We are going to both pace to our first charge attack at the same time. A joy of Thundershock. I barely did not miss that bubble. And I did shield because Shadow Feraligatr, its Hydro Cannon is very worthwhile shielding. It may be like only 10 tons of energy, but man, it is a lot of damage. Do we make a catch of that Hydro Cannon into Verzion? Yes, we do. Our boost may be gone, but we pace to the Leaf late in time, but actually, what a great catch by them. We do have a decent amount of HP on Bellibolt still, though. Air Cutter is super effective and huge damage, but not enough for the KO. Stone Edge is going to get the Corviknight under half health. We got a Parabolic Charge to land. And they swap out. They want to preserve that Corviknight for a catch. That is annoying. 45 seconds search clock. I've said it multiple times this season. It's such a great addition. It's just enough, like, shorter switch clock. So nice. Now, I'm definitely no expert with the switch clock. I'm going to wait a turn. No, wait, no, I threw the move immediately. No, I think I did, like, wait. I think I waited 2 turns. But, like, you can't really tell with the sped up battle. What a catch by them. No, and we shield is swift. Oh, that's so bad. What a great play by them, and I'm going to lose. Fair play to the opponent. What great battling awareness. Okay, we got a G-Weezing. That's not a Shadow this time. May have a bit more play, being able to take the hits better. I do deal less damage, but that is A-okay. We go for another CMP tie. I'm going to throw the move ASAP. Oh, they're going to overheat for the big damage. We bring in Verzion, going for farm down. And they throw a Sludge. Now we see Giratina. I'm like, I really hope Giratina, like the 1/3, does not want to see the Florges. We do full send. And unfortunately, it does not take the KO because it gets a shield. But an attack trap is still very nice. Gonna double down on the full send, and unfortunately, it grabs another shield. But fair play to them, respecting the Moonblast. Stone Edge is gonna land. We are running out of HP on our Pokemon. Bombardier comes in and kaboom! Stone Edge, huge damage. Huge. And now we do actually commit a shield. We do shield around here sometimes. We get a nice fairy wind farm down. And they're gonna prolong it. Shadow Snake. Let's go for the chilling water. They're not gonna just let me farm them down, so I'm gonna throw a move. I'll take the over KO. Goodbye, Giratina. I mean, if you play to the end, understandable. Things happen all the time. This game. But right now we have a beautiful lead into the Scizor. They do not want to smoke a Bellibolt, and Shadow Drapion does not want to see Bellibolt even less. Arguably. But now we have another Parabolic Charge. Definitely a nice KO. Oh, we see the cheat code Zygarde. Let's go for some damage. We got a Zap Cannon, puny damage. Oh, wow. I mean, this is where I definitely want Sucker Punch. They throw a crunch. That is why I said crunch. Because, I mean, I've already done these battles, not live commentary. Post commentary. We get the attack drop huge. We get them to bring in Shadow Scizor. We don't have the Sacred Sword, but the shield's up, and having Florges to wall Zygarde, we are in a great spot. We do no shield Trailblaze, and I'm actually in a bit of a sticky scenario. But, I mean, Scizor is very frail. Double kicks are adding up. We got 2 shields for Florges. We're going to shield up their boosted Trailblaze. Not as much damage as Earthquake, but we do shield the Earthquake. They're going to Full Send next. We're going to Overfarm Energy. And with the Dragon Tail Energy Generation, they do reach another Earthquake, but that is A-okay. Because the Energy Dry Scizor is not going to enjoy this a chilling water. Goodbye. After one more Fairy Wind. That was definitely close. I wonder if they would have won with my rank 2 Shadow Scizor. Maybe. We got Malamar. They're going to go for the move ASAP. Smart player. Smart player. Get the damage before I boost my defense. I am going to have health. They don't throw the next before I get my next move out. I'll take it. Any chance I can farm down before move number 3? Do they debuff themselves so I can farm them down? Ooh, that is annoying. I think it is okay to shield for alignment. Oh, we see something our team does not want to see. This is a problem. So I really hope Florges can deal with the one number 3. Full Send. And Stone Edge gets someone to have health. That is so needed. We do shield because I'm like, I don't think I can deal with this thing with Florges. Any play with the against one number 3? Maybe, maybe not. They're going to go for another Outrage. Going to bring in Florges this time. Do they go? No, they don't go for Outrage. Of course not. Oh, in comes Lapras. Let's see, do I have any play? I get a shield from the Shadow Shiny Lapras. Let's go. How much damage does Bellibolt do? I back-to-back Parabolic Charges. Do I have the HP to clean up? Can I reach one more? No, I cannot. The Heartbreak. They are able to land a Sparkling Area and just reach another one in time. Is what it is. Close battle. Super cool Shiny Shadow Lapras. I'll play it on them. I mean, yeah. Tough core breaker to deal with. We scare away the Guzzlord. They don't want to be taking super effective Sacred Swords, even though I don't have it. You see Jirachi, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure how inefficient I was on the timing of throwing the first move, but now I am very efficient. Leaf Blade is not going to take the KO. That is A-okay. Maybe I should have... Yeah. Bellibolt is going to be a sponge. I am trusting there is not a second steel type. Hopefully something I can clean up with Florges. They have their own Florges. Okay. Go for a move ASAP. Does my opponent know the counts? Oh, they shield straight away. Let's go. This is wonderful. This is amazing, phenomenal. Oh, they have Trailblaze. Oh no, this is not good. Now, I think no, I think Chilling Water definitely recommended. I think Moonblast is the second move recommended on PvPoke, but I've seen a good amount of Chilling Water, Trailblaze, and it is a very good moveset. Very annoying to deal with. And my big fumble here was not getting more energy. Like, yes, I want to get rid of the debuffs, get the damage into Florges with Florges. Like, I wanted to save the energy and get rid of the debuffs before to maximize the damage, but I should have overfarmed more energy so I could just one-shot the Guzzlord. I did have a move. I'm not sure if I would have won CMP tie. I think that Florges would have won against mine. If I threw the move ASAP, it is what it is. Mistakes are made. I let them farm too much against my Bellibolt. See Credilli. I cannot have Florges into Credilli. That would be terrible. We are going to land a Leaf Blade. I'm debuffed, so does less than 0 debuffs. Mark 2 Manassas. I mean, they're adding up, getting me down to yellow. They are down to yellow themselves. I get the next Leaf Blade out. This is going to take the KO. No, but, oh no, they reach one more charge attack. I was a little bit of a slowpoke with the switch. You see Blastoise come in. We are debuffed. Gonna get some Leaf Blade chip damage out. They do have a lot of energy, which is terrifying, but Bellibolt is such a good tank. And we have Florges for the mighty QM. It's going to be a bit of a close end game, but let's see how we deal with it. I am so tempted. I was so tempted to go for Chilling Water, and I could have, but it is what it is. I don't know what what this player was completely thinking about. This here, I think, is much more likelihood of needing to full send. By the way, they should be in range of this kaboom of Zap Cannon. They may have a lot of energy on Blastoise, but I do have a good amount of energy generation with Bellibolt. Hydro Cannon is actually enough to KO after the Skull Bash. Hydro Cannon is not enough to KO the Florges, so I reach the Moonblast and goodbye. They left right before I threw the move. They knew it was over. Table lead into Shadow Garchomp. Cool thing to see. And this is the moment you have been waiting for. Now, I knew that was not Blast Burn. 2 air cutters, easy KO. And this one hit, kabooms, a Charizard. That is what I love to see. We do see another fire type. So they got 2 fire types to cover the huge fairy ice weakness. We're going to shield the Blast Burn, and now we're going to have Florges into their Garchomp. They're on Dragon Tail as a fast move. They have Earth Power. I'm not surprised. Going to full send. Let's see what my opponent's thought process is. Kaboom! They hope for the bait. I'm like, Chilling Water wouldn't have been... It wasn't good. Would not have been terrible to do. Because I could still get big fairy wind damage and taking fast damage even less. I guess, yeah, it's just not worth the risk. Because they don't have the much as a fast move. Right now we have a Typhlosion on the ropes because the energy is not going to be enough to clean up this battle. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed the battles. Bellibolt, #1 Pokemon in Ultra League for a reason. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thank you for watching. The support on the channel has been amazing. And goodbye.